self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Like I don't take part in your big search for who you are. And I don't care that I sound arrogant, but knowing who you are is just for amateurs. And suddenly you realize, yeah, that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Oh, still everything you ever thought you were made me cry. To be honest, it made me wanna die inside. And I'm sure I did, but just a little bit. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Yeah, and suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Still everything you ever thought you were made me cry.
Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to another stream late at night. Well, kind of late. Usually I'm on later if I'm at nighttime. Thank you for being here. Smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get into Foodie Beauty's latest stuff. I haven't seen this because I always watch with you guys. So yeah, let's catch up and whatnot and get this started. I haven't really been seeing much of Foodie Beauty stuff. So I got the live stream to catch up on as well as this video. Once again, if you're just coming in, smash that like button for me. I'd really, really appreciate it. And let's get this started. What's up? Highlight Groceries, how you doing? Welcome everybody else that doesn't say anything but listen or watch this video, or should I rather say live stream, because lately I've been doing videos. All right, so let's go. Song by Salah, okay.
أهلا رمضان يا شهر الإحسان شهر الغفران رمضان 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 أهلا رمضان يا شهر الإحسان
Okay.
شهر
Sup, mommy?
الغفران رمضان رمضان
Sup, Shara? How you doing?
رمضان
Ramadan Kareem.
All right, guys. So I'm going to start this grocery haul.
Yes,
This is a huge stock up for Ramadan. So during Ramadan, I'm going to be making some traditional recipes like warak inab, stuffed grape leaves, vimto, a lot of different meat and rice dishes. Some halabia, rice puddings, stuff like that. Some soups and stews. So yalla, let me show you what kind of groceries I got for this stock up haul. All right, so let's go. All right, so this is round
wow,
one of
that
this
is a
haul.
lot.
It's going to be a lot of stuff, and I'm not looking forward to organizing.
You barely see her use any of this stuff. Look at that. We got dozens of eggs. We got lots of potatoes there. We got some carrots. We got oranges. Maybe could even be clementines. We got bananas. We got some lettuce. We got some pasta. We got some I don't know, green beans with diced carrots. Lots of stuff here. It's literally, have you noticed she keeps buying the same type of stuff because they're cheaper, like only a couple fills? Like, I don't know, how much fills are they usually again? Where she'll get like a stack of potatoes, carrots for like next to nothing.
It and putting it away,
Hey,
but that's a
Bouchin,
big job I have to do before Ramadan. So,
Rings of Saturn.
yes, we have
Rings
a
of
couple
Saturn.
cases of water here at the back. Those blue cases are water. Here we have some long shelf life full fat milk. Really good for making Arabic desserts like mahalabia, which is like a milk pudding, and rice pudding. Have some eggs. They had a huge sale on the vegetables, so I got a bunch of kilos of eggplant because I plan on making a lot of marinated eggplant and
Hey, wide awake.
baba ganoush.
Okay.
Always just have an extra jar of pasta sauce on hand.
Well, hopefully all this stuff is actually going to good use rather than being wasted in the fridge like you used to do. The peak era of Foodie Beauty's existence at the luxury villa, when it would be fridge clean out day, grab a garbage bag or two or three and just throw everything in there that she bought on a I don't know, what do you call it again when she goes on those impulsive buys? Yes, that she's gonna fix her health. It's only gonna take a day though, and she'll just buy healthy groceries. Maybe fix a meal, maybe two with them, and then leave the rest in the fridge.
Some lemons, a couple kilos of lemon, because that's important too with salads and making grape leaves. Which, by the way, a huge staple drink for Ramadan. Muslims will know, or Arabs will know as well. Vimto is huge. It's a drink syrup. Uh,
Ooh,
I'll have to
nice.
put what it's made of. It's like you add water.
Maybe I'll check it out.
We have some pomegranate molasses beside the Vimto here. Pomegranate molasses. The pomegranate molasses, you use them in like salad vinaigrettes, and to make the warak inab, which is grape leaves. Speaking of which, I have a jar of grape leaves. I'm going to try making my own this year. Some cocoa powder for overnight oats for healthy breakfast for suhoor, which is the meal before we start fasting.
Okay.
Some chili garlic sauce. Some beef cubes. Okay. Bunch of kilos of carrots. Harry,
A lot of carrots.
my hamster, loves a little bit of these. Got to be careful. They have a lot of sugar. But I love carrots too. So we have some potatoes, a few kilos of potatoes. Yes, they're dirty, but they can be washed. We have some oranges, a couple
Really?
kilos of oranges. Now,
They do the potatoes like that over there? Okay.
each kilo is 75 cents of these vegetables. Very cheap. We have some Calrose rice, medium grain rice. We have some bananas. We have some parsley,
Ooh,
cucumber,
okay.
Tomatoes were on sale also. So I got 2 kilos of those. Whole bunch.
And then the type of things I could make with these groceries, I'm just thinking right now because tomorrow I'm gonna make a certain type of meal having to do with eggs. Very, very vegetarian. Actually, my meal tonight was vegetarian. I had some rice with some mixed veggies. Like I make my mixed veggies and then I make my rice and I mix it together. It came out amazing. So tomorrow I'm gonna use some soy sauce. I'm gonna hard boil some eggs. I'm gonna use some rice vinegar, and hopefully everything comes out. They should be good. Should be very good. That country imports 90% of their food. She should be ashamed. True. Exactly. Oogie Boogie says, listen, as a person who will be fasting, just because there are traditional ingredients used does not mean that you should consume them. Those syrups are terrible for diabetics. Thank you, Oogie Boogie. What's wrong with the potatoes? Do yours come washed and in plastic? Typically, I don't know. I think people, I don't know. I haven't seen like super dirty potatoes. Typically, I think people, I don't know, in my area will be put off by them. It's kind of like how people want their fruits and veggies perfect. Like if there's any nicks or dents in like an apple or a pear or even an avocado or banana, people won't buy them. Imagine the amount of food waste that is happening because of people not wanting to buy slightly imperfect foods. I'm like, it's such a waste. Like, it's not as if your banana or your pear or your apple or your plum is not going to get nicked at home because they do.
Bunch of macaroni because Salah loves how I make my macaroni. Tomato macaroni. It's basically just tomato, butter, salt, and pepper, but he loves it. So the spices I needed, I got some sweet paprika and some onion powder. And these, each head of lettuce was also 75 cents. Look at the beautiful, huge head of lettuce. This is the biggest romaine I've ever seen. So, yeah, going to be making a lot of salads also. So, and my hamster also loves lettuce. So, yeah, I make him a little salad every day with his kibble. So that is the first round. So I'll be back for round 2. All right.
That's very true. Salah did get his gallbladder removed. Was it his gallbladder? I think so, right?
Guys, so here's round 2.
$4 here.
We have some cornstarch or corn flour. We have
I always love how she always starts with the healthy stuff, the fruits and veggies. Always starting with that. And then she heads into the good stuff, the stuff that she'll eat, but she'll just pass it off as Salah likes this, or Salah's friends, or, when people come over. I'm like, I know you want that feta cheese samosa, okay? Or should I say feta cheese sambosa?
have some white chocolate covered mamul cookies. They're so good. Another box. We have some feta.
Yeah, I actually don't really believe her that much in terms of the gallbladder thing. I mean, she said so, but that doesn't really make it true. In fact, I'm noticing a lot of communities, man. There's a lot of people that say a lot of things, and a lot of those things aren't true. Let's just put it that way.
So good. Another box. We have some feta cheese and vegetable samosas. My cat's playing with the, the grocery bags. We have some squares of cream cheese. They're kind of like Laughing Cow, just a different brand. We have, these are my favorite. These chicken grillers are so
Hey, Bradley.
cheap. Each chicken is like under $4 US
Chicken
and about
grillers?
$4 Canadian.
Okay.
And I love making gravies, stocks,
Sure.
anything with it. I love it. I have some frozen broccoli because broccoli is one of my favorite vegetables.
I don't believe her. Broccoli, really. Bags of chocolate bars and potato chips are already put away. Indeed.
I have some berry mix. I'm going to be doing some overnight oats to prepare some breakfast for suhoor, the meal we get to eat before we start fasting. As I've said, it's before Fajr, so we would eat around maybe close to 5 a.m., probably around 5 a.m., and then you're going to be fasting for the day until sundown. So, all right, and we have some vermicelli.
Yeah, these days Lambos and Ferraris were luxury items. These days it's your cart full of groceries. I literally went to Walmart. I picked up a few items under 10 things. Well, probably like more like 7 things, and it cost me like $100. I'm like, wow. And it wasn't anything expensive. $100. Yeah, I don't think she's getting up at 5 a.m. More like, I don't know, going to sleep at 5 a.m. Like she'll sleep during the day as she did the last time, wake up afternoon, evening when it's cooler.
There's an Arab style way of making rice. You kind of saute vermicelli until it gets browned. And then vermicelli is like a very small, fine noodle. Okay. And then you add the rice and make like a rice mixed with the vermicelli. It's so delicious.
Hmm.
Some chia seeds, because I'm going to be adding them. They're very high in protein and soluble fiber, which is very good for your digestive tract. And they're very good if you're diabetic. The fiber in food prevents blood spiking. Your, insulin prevents sugar spikes in your blood, I should say. So I'm trying to get more soluble fiber in my diet. I guess that was advised by a diabetic doctor.
Fact check.
In case you're wondering, so we have another bottle of Vimto. I forgot to show you. We have some gelatin. Salah loves Jello, so
Hello, okay.
I had another jar of pasta sauce. I forgot to show you guys. It's not very organized. Sorry.
Wasn't she the one that liked strawberry cake and strawberry things? Remember when she decided to slight Pete's? Because everybody knows Pete's likes carrot cake, and she decided to get strawberry cake. And she knew he wasn't going to eat it because Pete's has like a sensory and social problem, right? So then she was like, okay, here's your strawberry cake, Pete's. And Pete's was like, no, I don't want strawberry cake. And of course, she readily enjoyed that strawberry cake. You guys remember that?
The remaining spices I bought. So I have onion powder. Showed that already. Cinnamon powder, cassia. And these are dried pomegranate seeds. And in Persian food or Iranian rice, they use these a lot.
Awesome.
So, but I might sprinkle a few on top of some halibia as well. We also have some condensed milk. We have a little bitty pot of vanilla powder for baking and cooking stuff. We have no sugar added almond milk for the overnight oats. I just prefer it for that kind of thing. We have some fabric softener. This is a local brand. I don't know. A Reach. We have some mixed berry juice. These are some mixed types of like snacks, like chip snacks and stuff.
I love it that we got a pan up for all the snacks. It's like that's a whole lot of snacks, Foodie. I am actually heartbroken about that whole situation with Garrison. May he rest in peace. It's very unfortunate when people feel that's their only choice in life to get out of any and all situations that they're in is to, just to end it all. I'm shocked, but yeah, a lot of people have been talking about that.
Stuff. We have some laban, which is like a dairy kind of yogurt drink. Some sunflower oil.
Why does she always explain what Laban is? Like, we know what Laban is. You've explained what Laban is multiple times.
Some sliced olives, add to salads. A whole bunch of bread has to go in the freezer. It's just a staple here for breakfasts and things, especially for Salah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I do eat it
you.
too, but
For you.
more juice. So these are the table covers we use. They're white, and you put them down when you're going to eat. If you're going to eat on a table, but mostly if you're going to eat on the floor, which a lot of people at gatherings here, they eat on the ground. So,
Sister Wives' son, Garrison, right? Unfortunately, lost his life. That's really sad. I hate to see when people do that. Garrison Brown, he has passed away at the age of 25 years old. Young guy. young guy, promising life ahead of him. I wonder what was really going on for him to actually do that. When I hear these stories, something was going on.
So I guess that's it. I'm gonna go put these things away. Um, Thank you for watching this haul. So everything total, I will put the prices here somewhere to show you the conversions in American and Canadian and in Kuwaiti dinar.
210 Canadian bucks. That's actually pretty good for the amount of food that she got. The carrots, the potatoes, the lettuce, all of this stuff, chips, dips, bread. That's actually pretty good because typically, if you were here in Canada, you double or triple that easily.
Just a reminder, the Kuwaiti dinar is the highest valued currency in the world. So it's, I think, about $4 to $1 Canadian. So like no, sorry, the other way around. Like one Kuwaiti dinar is worth about $4 Canadian.
Mhm.
A little less for US because the US dollar is stronger than Canadian dollar. So yeah, stay tuned. Ramadan is supposed to start, depending on the moon, but it's supposed to start the evening of the 10th of March. So coming up very soon in a few days. And I have to get my kitchen in order. I have to, reorganize my kitchen and make it conducive for doing some cooking because I'm going to be doing, iftars, dinners after the fast is over, and I'm going to try to cook as much as I can and make a lot of traditional dishes. And I want to make some things, some maybe some mahalabia and pass it around to some neighbors around here and just try to give back a little bit.
For sure.
And yeah, so this is how we are going to start Ramadan off. We're going to be doing some cooking, and here's a lot of the ingredients I will need. Now, I might need a few other things, but they weren't on sale at the store we shopped at, so we might have to look elsewhere. But that's kind of how we do the shopping to try to save money also on food is you kind of shop at different places that have different things on sale. And around Ramadan, there's a lot of sales, like Ramadan deals. You'll see them all over the grocery stores. And by the way, in Arabic, here we call the grocery store Jamia. They call them Jamia here.
See, Sherry.
So yeah, I'm learning little words here and there. So I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited, especially to make my own grape leaves because I've never done that. But I found some yummy recipes and I'm going to try to follow them as well.
How long has she said she's gonna be making grape leaves? This has been an idea for a while now.
But a lot of the staple foods for Ramadan, the Vimto is a staple. And
Yeah, whatever happened to Alice Shabib? I haven't been on his channel in a while. Let me look it up right now. What has Alice Shabib been up to? The last time he was live for like a minute and like 52 seconds was 2 weeks ago.
and you have the samos, the sambusa, and
Hey,
you
Lady
also
D.
have the mamul. So basically, dates and biscuits made with dates. Mamul is very popular for Ramadan foods. So,
Okay, cool. Ally is going on Skinny's Queen's channel on Friday. That's pretty cool. Seems to be I don't know, I guess there multiple times.
and also Arabic desserts like mahalabia. That's why you see a lot of things on sale, such as, vanilla powders, cornstarch, corn flour, milks, and stuff like that. So a lot of people make those things. All right, guys. So I guess that's it for now. That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. Please give me a like and a comment. I always appreciate it. Take care.
And that is it from Foodie Beauty. All right, she did a live stream. I guess I can take a look at that and see if Crystal posted anything while Lola is in my lap. She jumped up right onto my lap. She's so cute, though. Aren't you a cutie? Right? Right, miss? Right, my little daughter. Okay, let's go. What was she streaming about though? Everyday Miriam live 5 hours ago. All right, I'll 1.25x this and see how far we get. Then I gotta check what's been going on with Crystal. and anything else. Great. All right. How am I gonna do this now? Okay. Okay, Missy. Your daddy's got a F11 this. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. All right. I got my cat in my lap. That's all a man needs. A cat in his lap. All right. Let's go. I am gonna share my screen again. And let's get started.
Jenna, you're first. Hello. Eh. So notifs are working.
You love hypermarket Lulu in the Middle East. It has everything.
Hey, love the sound of rain, green grapes.
Oh, cool.
Verity. Ruin.
You're gutted she's not going to Canada. You know what? She might actually surprise you. Foodie Beauty says a lot of things. I wouldn't be surprised if she goes to Canada. I wouldn't be surprised if she
Of
doesn't.
coolness. Mimi. Hi, Energy. Jenny Arp. Marbles. Jam Jam. Sweet love. Hello, babe. Thank you.
Hey, Sandra, what's up?
Brenda, Stephanie Reyes, Nicolina. Salam alaikum. Lisa P. Zoe. Silvael. Hello. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, babe. Tangerine. Big Dot. Bepis. Hi, Melly. Tian Moonshine. Hello. Gwen, hello. Hi, Ava. Hello, Beezer. Fernanda, hi.
Same clothes, yep.
Just Beezin. It's just Miriam is live, that's all. Welcome, salam, Zanella. Happy
Murad is leader of the pack.
Wednesday. Oh, yeah, it is. Hey, Anna, Sophia. Sabah al khair. Masa al khair. Tusbah al khair. I don't know how to say these right.
Bed in a bag. Her face.
Sarah Jean. Welcome, salam.
Yep.
Cassidy. Victoria. Lisa P. Hi. Ageless Beauty. I am not going now. I did a video about it, how I changed my mind. Look at that pronunciation. Rylan, thank you. My sleep schedule, yeah, of course. I think my CPAP marks are almost gone. Hi, Kim Richards. Creepy Comfort, hello.
Whitest sweatshirt. She's trying to still, cover her hair and everything. Are those CPAP marks? Why is one eye bigger than the other? Not trying to be mean. Oh yeah, maybe we should do a pupil check.
What's going on? Welcome salam, little doll. Habibti. Hello, Olga. Yes, it is me. Thanks, Tian. You said hi to me twice. You are special. I'm doing okay, Ageless Beauty. How are you? Baking and cooking with Georgia. Thank you. Can you make, you're from Italy and you bake. Can you make cannoli? That's my favorite, one of my favorites. Cassidy, I'm feeling mentally a bit better today. Yeah. I feel better that I've made like a final decision and I don't have to worry about these, I can settle in. I'm going to try to find things, to do here. Maybe take some Quran study, maybe take some Arabic lessons. Thanks, Fernanda. We're going to see. But, I don't know. Ramadan's around the corner. I'm pretty excited for that. And I'm excited also to bring you content. So, yes.
Whatever you say, Foodie.
Excuse me, miss. Yes, I'm here to break up your boredom or increase it. I don't know which. Hello, Yema. Yeah, I feel happier today. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. My eyes, my cat. Oh, I got to stop hugging and kissing my cat.
Oh, she says latest allergies. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the cat allergies that she has. And that only comes up whenever it's convenient.
Thank you. Tell me a bedtime story. I know, Ageless Beauty. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. I know it.
Oh, really? The hoodie looks like a crop top. Her whole beer back was exposed. Crop top hoodie.
That's like I just came out of a rough patch.
Kind of like how ALR wears dresses as tops.
No, Zoe. It had nothing to do with Salah or anything like that. I honestly, it's just always conflicted between both worlds. That's all. Yes, I am Sanella. I'm getting ready. I can't wait. Cannoli cake. What? Imagine cannoli cheesecake. Hi, Z. Thank you, Ageless Beauty. I hope you do too soon.
right, Banana Cadabra? But yeah, she has said she had cat allergies. She said it, I don't know, like maybe 2 or 3 times before, but it only comes up every couple of months when it's convenient.
Thanks, creepy. No, it's a hood. I have an undercat, but I need to go shopping. I wanted to go today to go to look at some hijabs and make like a vlog of going out shopping, but like I can't get my sleeping under control, and yeah, I just wasn't feeling good. Like, I don't know. Hello, Capricorn. Hello,
I see some.
Kitty Charms. Hello. Yeah, let's just all bees. Yes, babe. I'm excited for Ramadan. Second Ramadan with you. I've been here since the baby era. Love just a son. Thank you. Excuse me, miss. I'm glad you enjoy. It is normal, I think. I think I realize that, but I feel so bad. Like, daddy, a DFS. I'm good. How are you?
Can't believe.
No, Zoe, but the doctor never ordered any for me. So
Can't believe it's been a year ever since I was seeing her going up to places before they open and being super angry and waiting around. Why did she say she's going to Canada then changed her mind? That is a very good question that I can't answer. If anybody can, please, because I have, if I'm going to be honest, missing a few Foodie Beauty videos because I've been busy elsewhere. And that is taking up a lot of my time. Even the whole Queen Cobra situation with King Cobra, it does take up a lot of your time, especially when she streams like so much.
we'll see. Hi, Kiki. I look like Sandworm. MRI bees. Hi, Caroline. You love Jersey. I find the Jersey are like more comfortable, but I find like the Jersey ones are most comfortable. The chiffon ones, I find I like how they look more, but they're not. I find they slip if you don't like tack them in place.
Speaking of Dune 2, I need to go watch Dune 2. I think Dune is the first 3-part movie, or is it going to be more than 3 parts? I kind of got used to 2-part movies. I can't remember which movie was like the first 2-part where you actually had to go back to the theater to watch the second part. So you got to pay double. But Dune, now you got to pay triple at the very least. I still think that's just foul. I know Star Wars movies 3 hours or so was long, but even this whole Dune 1 was pretty long. Now we got Dune 2. I think her and third guy had a fight. Probably. I mean, if we're gonna use common sense, or should I say, it's not exactly common sense. If we're gonna use logic, or what's that arrow called again? Akub's arrow. It's pretty much saying that the simplest explanation is typically the correct one, right? So if Foodie is going to be changing her mind, it is probably some sort of dispute, right? Hey, Foxy.
Hey, Charles Reed. Nice camel. Yum, dirty. Cannoli cake has cannoli filling as the icing. Yeah, I know, ageless. Like spaghetti meatballs, mashallah. Yeah.
Hey,
Depression is physically exhausting on your body, and I see a lot of mental health shaming, like so much of it, like you're just lazy. Oh my gosh, you have to do this, you have to do that. I agree though, like it's almost impossible to do it when you're feeling super exhausted, but it's like I kind of feel like I have to try to push myself to do things, and then you know what I mean, like it's my second Ramadan already. Hi, just ate. There's so many salons. Yes. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Kiki. I didn't decide. No.
Yeah, her face is very discolored.
Yeah, and Moonshine. Do they sell linen ones?
Yes. Occam's razor. Thank you so much, Lucy. Why did I say arrow? I don't know what is up with me. I think I might need some sleep. But thank you, Occam's razor. Either spelled the way that Lucy's spelling it. I think they also spell it with a K, don't they? And it's pretty much as I explained. Simplest explanation is usually the correct one.
I don't know. Yeah, it's exhausting. Hey, Ghostface. Salam alaikum.
Is Dune one worth watching? I honestly I can't answer that question, Shari. For me, I grew up with Dune from the what was it, the 70s or 80s? Who was the guy with the blonde hair? That was Sting, right? So the original Dune, yeah, the original Dune had Sting, so you know I have to watch Dune. And then yeah, that was Dune 1984. And plus the books and the video games, they even had Patrick Stewart was in Dune. Of course, I'm gonna watch Dune 1. So for me, it's worth it. Other people might not be into Dune. They might think not my thing. I totally can understand that. Do you ever come on here in person anymore? Oh, you mean like camera wise? Soon enough, Color Purple. Soon enough.
Getting out does make me feel better, but I just can't do it sometimes. I feel, hi Heather, when I'm really exhausted from just being so depressed. And I know bed rotting is not healthy either. That's where I say I have to force myself. But like, you have to go through before you feel better, you have to feel worse. It's like, do you know what I mean? You have to be so uncomfortable at first. And it's so hard. Like, your mind just tricks you into staying the same. It's really messed up. My second Ramadan, yeah. So I haven't decided. Hi, Rylan. I haven't decided on the abaya yet. I'm going to go shopping, see if I can find something like else, you know?
Very true, Tiger Paul.
Other deals. I mean, I don't know. It's There's a lot of deals pre-Ramadan. Ew, spit line. Vitamin D, yeah. I was seeing a lot. So this thing has been coming up on my For You page. This $120 million wedding of this like Indian billionaire's son, Anant. I forget their last name.
Yeah,
Hey, Neep.
I remember.
Harry Abaya. Thanks, Moonshine Molly. Lynn, hello. Welcome. Vitamin, you can, probably from sticking your head out the window, yeah. Here's our emoji queen, Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. Rihanna performed and she twerked. Oh my gosh. You know what? And I heard like they were, I don't know. I have like my opinions on like super billionaires and like.
Yeah, it was Ambani, wasn't it? Mukesh Ambani.
If you put all of the even just a couple billionaires together, they could like legit solve all of the world's monetary problems. I swear. Like $117 billion to me is like haram. I don't know. Hi, Elaine. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Everyone has their opinion on that. They do some nice things, but there's also like some political controversy I read about. But anyway, my point about this wedding is, you know what I would want to do just to troll people if I was a billionaire? I think I would have like the most budget party ever, like a budget, like low budget themed expensive party, like serve everybody like a bunch of wieners and like McCain cake. Would you imagine that? That would be.
Why is she talking about a P Diddy party? You serving McCain cake? You serving wieners? Sounds like a Puff Daddy party to me.
So cool.
Actually, no. I apologize. I shouldn't be laughing about that stuff. It's serious, especially when people are now saying how Meek Mill was getting it up the booty hole, and how Usher was getting reamed.
A billionaire has to do that and just play like pin the tail on the donkey. I don't know. Hi, Crystal Thomas. A little bit. Thank you, Lynn. You thrifted Louboutins from a thrift store yesterday? Yeah, that's crazy. Like 100. Imagine 100. Warren Buffett's a billionaire and still eats at Dairy Queen, which he owns. Capri Suns and Pop-Tarts. Hi, Cynthia.
What, did some of you guys not know that? Okay, I saw this funny meme. It was somebody showed a line of guys only in their underwear, right? And then this commander was like grabbing up their crotch, and it made me laugh. I'm not gonna lie, because they themed it. Looks like a P Diddy party, and the guy was going from guy to guy, just like grabbing their nuts. I laughed, but then the whole reference was how do I put it? They were saying if you really want to know what he was doing, is that it's in the military in India, like typically you'll line up like that, and you have to get like a testicular exam where the CEO or the DCO will like grab at you in that area to make sure you don't have like any swelling or anything or any hemorrhoids. But the way how they captioned it was just really funny. If you don't know, CO means commanding officer, DCO is deputy commanding officer.
It is their money. It's not their responsibility to pay for the world's problems. But Danielle, to me, it's still it's unethical to hoard that much money, in my opinion,
Yeah,
because
very
they could
critical
easily
there.
give away half and still have what, $50 billion, $70 billion, which is still unethical in my opinion. I don't know. That's just my opinion, but have I thought about doing charity? I mean, I'm not a billionaire, right? So I don't have a ton of money to give away. But yeah, I do. When I'm better, ruins. I've done a lot of volunteer work in my life. I used to volunteer 40 hours a week when I was younger. So when I get to that point, I want to give of myself 100%.
You know what? Foodie Beauty could have actually been a millionaire legitimately if she had just done everything right. And that's the whole problem. She doesn't want to do anything right. She just wants to do anything and everything she wants to do, which sometimes doesn't parallel with morality, right? And when you do that and you're in the public eye, this happens where you don't really get that far. What happened with Diddy? I don't even know where to start with that question, Sandra. What hasn't happened with Diddy is more like it. Like, how can somebody please answer that question for me? Who did this start? Wasn't it what was Diddy's ex-girlfriend that sued him and he settled with her? And then it literally Cassandra Ventura sued Diddy back in November 2023, and literally the floodgates opened with all these accusations. And now lately a producer said that Diddy was bragging that Diddy had sex with, he didn't really use those words, he used the F word. Diddy had sex with a person who performed at the Super Bowl and has a Las Vegas residency, and everybody's like, that's Usher. And then he said, oh, he got a rapper in the ass, like without lube, right in the ass, no lube. And this is a Philadelphia rapper that dated Nicki Minaj. Who the hell else could that be except for Meek Mill?
And I do give what I can here and there to like some charities for like Syrian refugee camps. I do give some money. Like we give some money for that. Hi, no name. How are you? How are you? Good evening. Salam alaikum. Shamrock shake. Ew. Do you feel the same about the Sheikah quick? I feel like anybody who hoards that much riches, but I don't know what a lot of them give, so I can't say. I'm just making a point that,
Honestly, Lady D, I am not surprised of anything that happens in Hollywood. That's why they call Hollywood Hollyweird, where a lot of people feel that because they have money and power, they can get away with a lot of things, and they do. They do get away, but sometimes even the rich folks get what they deserve.
imagine. I don't know. I don't know because like having all that money can change you too. When you don't have much money, you think, oh, I would help people if I had money. But then apparently, like scientifically, when you have a lot of money, it changes how you think. I would help so many. Yeah, I would like to think I would too. That was just their pre-wedding party. Oh my gosh. Hi, Miss Mary. I'm not hating on anyone. I'm just making an observation, I think it's Mint, the Shamrock, yeah. She helped homeless Julia and Howie. Yes. I took those pets off the streets. There's no such thing as an ethics billionaire. Exactly, Zoe. That's exactly how I feel about it. Yeah. Even in Islam, they believe that. So I have very flexible ethics when it comes to money. It's Mint. I'm sure they do help people. They don't. But if you look at the state of India, Danielle, there's so many poor people. Meanwhile, the ruler has like billions, To me, that's just weird. But I'm not a politician. Hi, Living Laura. Vanessa. Thanks, Cynthia. Thank you. Don't you want to know how it feels to be healthy, slim, and feel free and beautiful? I mean, I don't feel like I have to be slim to feel beautiful, but I do want to feel healthy, Miranda.
Oogie Boogie says, like, if Chantel had $1 billion, she would help anyone. She would buy 1,000,000 cookies. Yeah, I'm still kind of feel really, I don't know, perturbed that she lied about giving that homeless guy $20. Then it was later revealed she didn't actually give him the $20. I'm like, Back then, she had a comfortable amount of money. Why would you lie about giving somebody money that you didn't give them? It's like that is sick to me. If you're gonna say you gave somebody that amount of money, then give that person that amount of money. Don't do what you're doing. It's completely weird. Yeah, and I totally agree. If she did have $1 billion, she probably won't coke back. She'd buy 1 million cookies exactly.
Natha? Yeah, for sure. More than anything. I can't
And
volunteer now, Robin, because I'm like really not healthy. I got to get a little bit healthier. But I was researching different things I can do. Good evening, no name.
she was charitable when she gave her laptop away and gave Big Turk money. That's because she was getting dick. Of course, she's gonna be very charitable. If a guy's genitals is going anywhere near Foodie Beauty, she is gonna be very hospitable and extremely generous towards you.
Welcome to the party. You are priceless, babe.
Deb,
Thanks, babe. Abayas are perfect for hot weather because they do have airflow. Yeah, you can get summer abayas, so I'm gonna get some. Chamois shake season. Yeah, Zoe, I agree. Yeah, that's true, Danielle. You can definitely volunteer if you don't have money. I don't know if there's thrift shops, babe. Are there shops here in Kuwait where it's like
if I had $1 million, I'd buy you a K car.
have okay? It's not like a thrift shop. See, it's like a
How
they have
about a
markets
Cybertruck?
and bazaars, huge bazaars where they give away stuff. So yeah, I can take you guys there someday, but it's chaotic. There's a lot of people. You know, kind of hot. Loyal Beezers. My loyal Beezers.
Hey Beaker, you mind hooking me up with the Cybertruck?
Do I look funny? Cranberries and corn to perform at your wedding. If I could pick people to perform, oh, the cranberries. Well, I can't now, but yeah, I would. Maybe Bush X. Maybe Silver Chair. And linen fabric. Oh, cool, moonshine. Hi, Crystal. Hi. You're such a fire. You got me wrapped around your finger. You made the homemade one, Ghostface?
Okay.
Nice. Tracy, member for 27 months. I cannot believe this. Ready to read these? I think I'm behind.
Foodie Beauty has never given back. There's people who don't even make money on YouTube and they've been giving back. Oh, speaking of which, right after this live stream, I'll choose the winner for the 10 chocolate bars, the Big Turk, since Nolabu has generously said to forward it to somebody else. So there you have it. Like, I've been giving away multiple things. In fact, I have a lot of Canadian like earrings and whatnot that I did purchase before that I will be regularly doing giveaways. So if you want to hook yourself up with, I don't know, some Calgary Flames earrings, Vancouver Canucks, Edmonton Oilers, Ottawa Senators, the Habs, aka Montreal Canadiens, Toronto Maple Leafs, then there you go. You should do two groups, like 2 groups of 5. I'll think about it, Tagapaw. Yeah, maybe that would be. Yeah, maybe that would be wise. Actually, maybe send 2 Turks each, so 5 people can try, or maybe 2 people with 5 Turks. That doesn't sound right, but maybe I'll do that.
Crystal. 12 months. Thank you. Happy anniversary. Ready, set, rebees, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Okay, hold on here.
Or I can let people choose how many Big Turks they want me to send them. And then maybe if there's leftover, I can send it to somebody else.
No name. Hello. Ready, set, bees. Oh my gosh, you gifted 10 members? Thank you, no name. Wow, thank you. Welcome, new Beezers. Who is a new Beezer?
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking to just make a disclaimer. If you don't like them, I'm sure you could maybe send it to somebody who, I don't know, would like them or you think would like them.
No name is a Beezer. Ghostface Gamer. Dear D. Who else? Hi, everyone. Hi, EF. Shakespeare. Yes, thank you for the generosity. Wow. Welcome. Thank you. You want me to go somewhere crowded, Zoe, and have a panic attack? I know it. I could try walking, Robin. Crystal. DFS. Sarah Jean. Melissa. Crystal. Thank you. Candace, hi. Thanks, no name.
Tip top.
Chef Pondu.
I don't know. Maybe you could win on a earring. Once that giveaway goes up.
Melly, you gifted 2 members too? Thank you, Melly. I don't know why I'm seeing all of these things very late. Thank you, Melly. You're so sweet. All of you guys are awesome. Freya, hello. Blumpy, hello. 111 soulmates, yes.
It's a very
The
vanilla.
dancing burger, I know. That's only on my laptop. Hey, Nosferatu. You guys are awesome. Oh, Capricorn was gifted from Melly. Thank you, Melly.
Hey, bourgeois B, how's it going?
El Petitus, really?
Whatever happened to Silver King, Ash Lamborghini, and Plain Cheeseburger? Last time I checked, they went over into Pizza's chat after boycotting and being done with Foodie Beauty. I have not heard from any of the trio ever since then. If anybody has an update, have they still stayed with Pete's or have they moved on? Maybe they're in other communities. I have no idea. I haven't been keeping up with them.
Easy for able-bodied people to tell Chantel how to exercise. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate everyone's going to have their opinions and, and I appreciate people's advice and stuff. But yeah, unless you're really living in the person's shoes.
Whatever happened to Lewis?
Pondu.
Like Lewis from the UK, Lewis, that she was supposed to see IRL. Like it was supposed to like come over to Canada and see her, or like Lewis as in the Cuban guy.
It's Pondu from the past. How about a troll account comes in as past Pondu? Instead of eating and talking, do a walk. Yeah, I eat and talk when I don't feel like doing much. The badge for new members, Crystal. Alpha C Tango. Yeah. I have so much I have to do, and I have to clean out my fridge, which I've been, not just clean out the food, I mean, clean out the shelves.
I have no idea whatever happened to UK Lewis. Like, there's so much people that have come and gone, like Savage Keyboard. There's who else? Whatever happened to who was that teacher that was teaching? I think Thailand or something. She had cancer and her jaw. What was she called again? She was supposed to have the charity event done for her, but then it did not happen. Perfect pause with the eye roll. How did I do this? So Lambo post on Instagram. Okay.
Oh, do you know how hard that is when you have a bad leg? When you have sciatica, back pain?
Yeah. The Cuban guy, there were actually many Cuban guys. There's Rene, aka Renier. Then there was Louis. There was the older Cabana guy. And then there was another guy that would do the dancing and the singing every time there was breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You have to bend and...
Yes.
Yeah, Lynn, I hear you.
Hi, Travanda, Accountable Beauty, L, many people. What was the other person that had a really good name?
Okay, Marbles. No name. Here's my advice. Be
There was XXHSXX.
happy, and I will be happy for you. Thank you, No Name. You're really sweet. I really appreciate that.
Passion Tim. Yeah.
I appreciate the support. No, I'm not showing you my fridge, Zoe. You'll barf. No, I'm kidding. It's not that bad. It's basically just there's not even that much in it.
Yeah, there was also Samoan Moans. Samoan Moans actually branched out and was doing their own thing for a while.
Hi, misbehaving. Yes, babe. But I gotta clean it out, so I'm not showing you. I mean, maybe I could. I don't know. No, I gotta clean it. I love water. I know a lot of you out there only drink Pepsi. Oh, I haven't looked at this.
What's going on with Jessica Messica? I don't know. Is something going on with Jessica Messica? Oh yeah, Annie P. Yeah, Annie P left. I remember when Annie P left.
Is that? Is this a corn? What do I need to do?
More
What
like
is
a
it?
blister.
Just notice. What the heck is that? What is this? Yeah, you can ask me a question. Placemats in my fridge. I gotta do it. A wart! Doesn't hurt. You know I adore you, Chantal. Thank you, No Name. I appreciate that.
I would say that's more like a blister. Something's going on. A corn is formed typically from repeated pressure or friction, right? So I wouldn't say that's a corn.
Who called you a dodo brain? I love that dodo brain. Yeah, it's okay, Elle. I have a wart on my finger. There's gonna be a troll account, Chantal's wart. Ah, Maranatha. Yeah. I think when a lot of people actually like I get judged a lot, like most by people who've been in my place. Almost like people forget how hard it is, you know?
I did Fox Lady. The first thing I showed was the grocery haul, and then now we are almost halfway through the live stream she did a couple hours ago.
But yeah, I agree. I want to feel better, you know. I don't think I pinched my finger.
Congrats,
Hey,
Lady D.
I gotta get some of that. What's that stuff called?
Yeah, it could be a wart. Yeah, you're right. It really depends. She has to tell us more of how it happened, like the timeline in appearance and what she was doing before it happened. So it's either like a burn that turned into a blister, or it could be a wart. You're right. Oogie boogie could be. Happy birthday, Timber! Happy birthday!
Called? Not preparation H. What is it? Hi, intro. I'm fun. Pam. Hi, Pam Anderson. I'm going to Disney. I can't walk around. I'd have to get a scooter. Yeah. Vanessa. What am I doing to feel better? Not a whole lot. Freeze away.
I don't know. Is Chef Leftovers Beezer? I don't know.
Thanks, Elaine. Ew. Napalm. I don't know, but trolls say that. Probably not true. Compound W, Rachel, yeah.
Ah, I see. You probably are right, Cherry. Her finger is like that because of the pinprick from checking her diabetes. My finger goes like that too if I prick it a few times. You're right. Based on the placement, slightly to the side, I think you actually might be right. Because I think she probably still is going to the clinic quite regularly, carving it up as something else. But we really know it's most likely because of her diabetes.
So yeah, compound W may cause intestinal bleeding or death. Ew, I have to cut my nails. Just don't look at me.
Yeah, Cherry, you
Yes.
probably are
Yeah,
right.
Crystal. It's not good. It's not fun. I don't even know when the last time is I went up a flight of stairs. I take the elevator. Dip your finger in cheese and have hair you cut. What? It's just a blister?
You haven't heard anything from Messica? Messica hasn't been around on her channel per se in 4 days, but you never know what she's doing behind the scenes. She's been actively restreaming Queen Cobra.
Okay, we'll see if it goes away. WD-40 carburetor fluid will fix it. I can't believe I took carburetor fluid and all over the stove. And then I start smelling something like strong, like, paint thinner or something. And I was like, what is this? This is some strong stuff. And I saw the can. Oh my gosh. The can of carburetor fluid looks like the oven cleaner. Okay. So then I had to spend like legit an hour cleaning off the carburetor fluid. Then I had to clean the whole oven and stove. Going downstairs is fine. Actually, if you go down too many stairs, don't you feel like you have to try to think of how you're going to, like you lose, like you have to, if you go down too many stairs at once, when you first start going down, it's automatic. You don't have to think about it. But then you have to kind of think about your footing when you do too many of them. Do you know what I mean? You got a blister from all my gaming.
Okay.
I game with this hand, Capricorn. Oh no, you're right. I game with this one too. You get dizzy, yeah. I used to do that when I would visit my grandma. She lived on the 4th floor, but there was like 2 basement levels, so like 6 floors. And she would get so mad. She'd be like, "You go in the elevator, I'll come get you. You're not going up all those stairs." Because she thought I would have a heart attack and die. I'm like, I would rather, go out that way than get stuck in an elevator and go out that way. So any new vlogs? Yeah, soon. I have a video probably late. Go down the stairs sideways? Really? I never tried that. Shukran Jazilan. It is 1:18 here. AM.
And she's still up.
Julia, 2:20 a.m. in Dubai. Oh, you guys are an hour ahead?
Oogie Boogie says the fact that her and Peace live together in home, two grown adult toddlers, and didn't burn the place down is a mystery. Mystery solved, Oogie Boogie. The fact that they barely cooked anything was the major factor in why that place didn't get burnt down.
Yeah, we have Elevator Mary. Thank you. Yeah, it's my Muslim name. Oh, thanks, Elle. It looks like you just woke up. Well, I did a few hours ago. On and off, on and off. No, he's not. He's in the chat. Rayo, would I visit Mexico? Yeah. I'll get to that in a minute. Hi, Daisy G. Thank you. Your videos always cheer me up. Aw, thank you, Daisy G. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I'm glad that my videos cheer you up, for real. It's 4:20. Mexico, I think is a beautiful country, but I'm honestly afraid of like all the crime from the cartels. I watch horror stories and I don't know if like I would want to risk it just in case. You know, I don't want to be in one of those films where people get their limbs cut off. Yeah. That's like,
Well, I don't know. She'd kind of be a hard target because of the weight. Is like if she drops to the ground, are they really going to be dragging her? Plus, can you imagine the cartel's food bill in like a week? You know, she's whining for pizza and whatnot.
my worst fear.
I think the cartel, I don't know, would look for softer targets.
I don't know if it happens, like, but higher floor, yeah, marbles. Way up. Oh, really, Danielle? Did I like Cuba? Yeah, I had a good time. I think it's beautiful. The beaches are amazing. I don't know why, Lonnie. Just always is.
Yes, the Montezuma's Revenge. If you don't know what that is, what is it in the water again for Montezuma's Revenge? That the locals have gotten accustomed to it. Yeah, it's a self-limiting episode of diarrhea that results from eating food or water that is contaminated with bacteria or viruses. So it's pretty much travelers diarrhea. The locals have gone accustomed to it, so typically it's the it's the travelers that get an upset stomach.
Barbara, because I'm fat and I'm asthmatic.
True, Sandra, she barely did. And she said that she had like an open wound in her leg to even limit her beach time even more. Like she's literally the first person I've ever seen where she felt forced to go to the beach on vacation. And she's like, "Oh, I'm only gonna stay here for an hour." I'm like, "An hour? Are you kidding me? I'd be on the beach every single day from morning until night."
Really, Julia? You're not? Oh, really? 22 years in Dubai? Wow. It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's hard.
And I hate it when countries get I don't know. It's people try and say stuff about Mexico. Of course, typically I've noticed in life, it boils down to certain things. Okay, fine, you can be in the wrong place at the wrong time, but typically, if you mind your business and you're smart enough not to put yourself in shit situations, then you will be fine pretty much anywhere.
You went down to a cavern. Oh, why did you go to a cavern?
Pound lover.
You're in Kuwait. Bryson's lab. Kuwait is one of the safest places. There's like hardly any crime here, especially not drug cartels. Excuse me, miss. Welcome to Very Important Views. Ready, set, peace.
So says the person who told us that Al-Shibib was effectively running in his own drug ring where he could get weed and alcohol and pretty much anything else. It's just really not out in the open, but there is stuff like that. There have been people who've been, arrested for prostitution in Kuwait. Like we've seen the news stories. Like any country would have that sort of thing. It's just how open it is.
Welcome, excuse me, miss.
Let's hit Vegas next week.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
You pain Beaker?
What? No parasocial.
You trying to P Diddy me, Beaker? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to bring me out to parties? You trying to like buy me some Gucci slides? You trying to have me be your usher to your P Diddy? You trying to have me be your Meek Mill to your Puff Daddy?
They're in the Dominican? Really? Creepy? I wanted to go there at one point. Yeah, I hope they have a good time. Shiloh! Okay, Elaine. Have fun with Shiloh.
Every time I hear Shiloh, it reminds me of that song, Operator, Operator.
That was easier than I thought. Hi, Angela. No, we don't do daylight savings here. We spring forward this weekend. Ah, okay, so then you guys will be 7 or 8 hours behind. I'm not sure. If you could do anything in the world, what would you do? Oh boy, I don't know.
Eat.
Travel around and help
eat.
people with like charities and stuff. I think right now. I think that would be a good thing to do. I would feel good about myself if I did that stuff. Oh, a touristy place? I'd be freaking out too. Ruins of coolness. I don't think Cuba would be the same as a Muslim. How hot Kuwait will get. I have good we have good AC, so
Yeah, she would do natter.
did I quit smoking? Yes. Vanessa with the emojis, congratulations for the gifted membership. I'm not healthy right now, Barbara. I hate the springtime changing. Yeah, the one that goes ahead, I always hated that. Hello, Ileana. Hello, Beezer. Look up avocado cartel in Mexico. It's wild. I think I've heard of it. I think. Yeah. A lot of, I don't know. But like the normal people that are not in cartels are nice and I don't know. Yeah. I'm not saying everyone is like that, Danielle.
I just Googled it. So they're saying pretty much that our U.S. avocado buyers financing the cartel conflict in Mexico because the U.S. imported $3.1 billion worth of avocados from Mexico in 2022. And they're naming companies such as Whole Foods, Stop and Shop, Costco, Sam's Club, etc. So they're pretty much trying to say that America is financing the cartel conflict in Mexico, specifically avocado buyers. But you know
I'm
what?
just saying that
Let me not even get into this.
I'm afraid of that violence that's there. Like, I don't know.
I have my own thoughts on this whole cartel thing. Okay, if there weren't any buyers for whatever the cartels are offering, then they wouldn't be selling, right?
That's just me. Not all Arabs are Muslims, Ghostface, but if you look up like Gulf countries, they have low crime rates.
Exactly, Lady D. And if you just maybe stay at your resort and you don't go out into the towns and whatnot, then typically, yeah, you're gonna be safe. But there's even stories where things happen to people even at the resort. You just gotta be cool, because I think I've told this story about how my friend's family member got drugged in the resort. Now, I'm not saying like this happens, and this wasn't actually in Mexico; it was in Jamaica, where this guy, what he was doing was part of the staff in a gated hotel, and he would befriend tourists and then try and find out what your schedule is when you go home, and then the last day or night he'd rob you of your belongings by like putting stuff in your coconut water. Like he would give you fresh coconut water every day, so you get accustomed to it. But then the last day, once he knows when you're going home, he tries his move. Like it can happen anywhere, is all I'm saying. You just honestly, you just be smart about things, and you just navigate your environment appropriately, whatever that environment might be.
Hi, Melissa.
BBW Veronica lives in Mexico. Yeah, I remember.
Oh no, you washed puke sheets all day. Oh, do you get used to that? Because I have like a fear of vomit. I don't know if I could deal with that. Ugh.
You were in Cancun early 90s. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Brooke. Like you can't. I'm pretty sure most properties have to be owned by Kuwaitis. So I don't really care. I'm not like that's not like a priority for me owning a house. You know. I don't really want that burden if I want to travel. I don't know. I love rice pudding. Yes, I want to make some. It's called Rose Halib here. Babe. Angela, I'm sleeping. Yeah, he's resting. Oh, I don't know, Grace, which charity. I'd have to look into it. I would spread it around, I think. Nothing compared to St. Louis. Yeah, Steffi walk. Oh, maybe, yeah, Nosferatu. Maybe if you have the money up front, who knows? Ghost face.
She looks like she's.
I just want you well. Thanks, no name. Yeah. I hope.
Cherry, do you know a person or know of a person called Chelsea Lee Art that lives in London? I think she lives off of King's Road in the Chelsea area.
So. I'm going to try to work on it my best. Hello, Michelle. No, tourists, they don't serve alcohol here at all, Lonnie. I think in Dubai, if I'm not mistaken, but here, no. Well, Danielle, yeah, I'm a little bit afraid. Like, I would be afraid to travel to countries with, like, ISIS and stuff like that, for sure. But there's not that here, so. Same thing, yeah, I would be. 100%. I think anybody would be a little apprehensive, you know? I don't know. There have been, like, there was a couple Americans that were kidnapped.
Oh, that is a nice area. Expensive. Well, Chelsea Lee Art says it is expensive in Chelsea, especially King's Road. But she actually lives in council housing off of King's Road. And she was saying that they're going to demolish her council housing rather soon. But yeah, Chelsea area would be expensive. It's just practically next door to what you would say would be called like downtown area, pretty much. Like what would be considered like downtown?
Recently. You didn't hear about that? Spring ahead, fall behind, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, Mexico is beautiful, and the food and the people seem really nice for sure, yeah. Oh no.
Good thing you don't like coconut water. Who's playing Super Mario?
What are you doing?
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys. Whoa, my face. Babe, it's the ghost of Salah. No, keep the light off, yeah.
Ooh.
Babe, can I have some water?
No.
From the fridgy fridge?
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you. With raisins, yeah, DFS. Mexico's amazing. Maybe I'll go someday, but I don't know. We'll see. Assalamu alaikum, Mariam, by the way. How should I call you? Anything you want. Aideku. Walaikum salam. Go stay.
Hey, Salah, ghost.
Hi, Yasmo.
Oops. Something fell down.
Salah is gin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my other bottle of water.
Yeah, maybe.
Nah. Turn one light off, maybe. Are you thirsty too?
I see,
Yeah.
Cherry. Is
Enjoy
it
these.
West End, Oxford?
Thank you.
Cool.
Angela, no, I didn't. Thanks, Cynthia. Yeah. I'm afraid to go to like places when I hear that there's been an incident. Like even Dominican Republic, like there was like that big thing where like people were dying mysteriously, maybe from something poisoning in the alcohol or something. I don't know. Nothing against the country. Even the Canadian travel websites say, like, they tell you based on the region if you should travel or not. So they're racist or what because of that? Like, no. Are there challenges to be a mixed weight couple? People judging Kelly, but other than that, no. Oh, really? Steffi Walk? Cool. Don't say that when my daughter's like, oh yeah, creepy, sorry. I think it's fine now. Is Julia still enjoying her takeout bag? Yep. I still have it here. She sleeps in it regularly. I can't get rid of it now because of that.
Amazing, Sherry.
You know?
Hey, Pebbles, what's up?
Yeah, Lynn, I hear you. Welcome back. Nassau is nice. Bahamas. There's a lot of sharks. See, I'm scared to go there because of sharks. I'm really scared.
It's like, what kind of attitude is this about going on vacation? Oh, I won't go to that place because of this. Oh, I won't go over here because of this. She literally just wants to sit inside an AC room and eat food, specifically bread and cheese,
Sweet.
As well as French dressing.
Sweet kidda. I can't stay on long tonight because I have to clean my kitchen. Like, I have to. Ramadan is coming soon and I gotta set it up really well. I haven't gone through my cupboards, like, properly at the back of the cupboards. I'm short. I take a spoon and, like, move everything out in, like, a while, like, from before Canada. So I don't know what's lurking up there. Probably some old flour and baking powder. Live stream my kitchen cleaning. Hi, Joanne. Thank you.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
My favorite part is the guys.
Every single time I have to bear with a reaction or an interaction with Salah, the more I think that he probably does have a mental processing issue. I'm not even trying to be mean or anything. I'm just trying to have an understanding. It's like the jokes that he thinks are super funny. I get it. Yeah, I could understand why they're funny, but it kind of also tells me a lot more about him in terms of like how he interacts. You know what I mean?
Do you think we can listen to the radio? Radio. His face was like pure joy when he was coming to troll.
Yeah, like very childish.
Film organized in the kitchen.
It makes it seem like he's delayed.
You cannot drink water during the day in Ramadan, no. Sylvia. Rip ears. You swam with sharks and they didn't nibble on your toes? Yeah, I'm gonna fast for Ramadan.
Plus, knowing Foodie Beauty, I think she hooks up and I don't know, targets certain types of guys. It's kind of like how Crystal Barbie Station was like, I like my men R word. She actually used the R word. And then I'm like, Foodie Beauty will either get a guy who might have, you know, some sensory and social problems, or she'll get like a guy who is super down on his luck, like Nads, and be there for that guy. It's kind of like either one or the other.
Ghostface. I look like Ghostface right now. I didn't feel like putting on a proper hijab, so I just put my hoodie, which is fine. A lot of hijabis do it. Sometimes hijabis just grab a blanket when they go to the door. I'm like,
Yikes, Lady D.
go like this.
Unfortunate.
You just have to cover yourself. Doesn't matter what. Laughter is the medicine. Yeah, I'm planning on cooking a lot for Ramadan. Making different staples. You guys will see. Oh, I love cold water. I love dolphins. You're not a chicken. Potato face. Melissa, watched you for a few years. Now put you first. Thank you, Melissa, for the super chat. Yes, I will for sure. Thank you so much.
Tip Top says Salah probably cleans the toilets. Yeah, definitely not a chore for him.
Thanks, DFS, for being here. Grace, if you have like a medical reason you need to drink, you can. Thanks, Nicolina. Hoodies are fine, yeah. Hi, Susu. Please do rat face. Never do it without water. I know, you think you're allowed to put water in your mouth and spit it out if your mouth gets dry. It's hard, I'm not gonna lie. But it's very important to, so like before you start fasting, you have to start fasting when Fajr comes, which is like around 6 a.m. or close to that, 5 something between, I don't know what time, depends. During Ramadan, I don't know what time it will be. But you have to like make sure your suhoor, it's like your breakfast before Fajr. So typically routine-wise, you would get up at like 4 a.m., pray tahajjud, then like prepare suhoor, the meal, and have something with like a lot of hydrating food, like, you know, cucumbers, hydrating fruit, maybe watermelon, drink a lot of water, you know, don't eat salty, fatty stuff that will like make you thirsty. No gum, no.
Foodie, that's all you want to do is eat salty, fatty things. I don't think she's actually doing Ramadan, says Sandra. I don't think so either. Last year, a lot of people was like, she's not doing Ramadan. She's just acting like it.
And then you're okay. You get, you know, you kind of just, I don't know. It's not as bad as it seems. But yeah, people don't really typically hang out outside Robin in the summer. And it won't be that hot till after Ramadan this year, I don't think. If you would feel very sick and you would get sick, then you'd be permitted to break the fast. If you feel okay, like you could go on, then that's when you have to endure it and persist. Angela, he's in his PJs, let's just say. His sleeping attire. Sleep all day, bees all night. You know, you have to get presentable. Like, no, I don't care about that, but some people do. To go on cam. Please check with your doctor before fasting. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's hard to do, but I feel better, when I do it. You know, like that empty stomach feeling before you pig out because you're starving? Yeah, that's okay, Grace. You're welcome. For someone who does manual labor, yeah, maybe they're excused. It depends, you know? It's a personal choice between everybody, but you cannot be caught, like, you cannot be eating and drinking in public during fasting hours. Am I getting that right, babe?
Yeah, because it's offensive. Kind of like eating in front of people who, I don't know, not eating. It's rude. I mean, that's like just like basic etiquette.
If you get seen, they'll probably get asked about it.
Of course. That makes
I don't feel better without water now. I love water. This is my fifth
I don't
bottle.
think she fasts. Ain't no way.
Hey, here. You want to hear the second most annoying sound in the world? Sure.
Your face.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying. No, not that.
Babe, I have a question.
Oh.
Okay. Are tourists allowed to eat during Ramadan in public? No way.
I think nobody
Oh.
allowed to eat in public.
What? Baker, did you say people with ED are exempt due to it being an illness? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there, Beaker. I was trying to think of something snarky to say, but I couldn't think of what to say about ED. Wait a second. Do you mean like eating DIS order, or do you mean like erectile dysfunction? Because it actually matters which ED it is.
Ah, okay.
They can eat, but in private. And
Ah, okay. Yeah. Babe,
yes, babe.
you're funny. Cruelty to my ears, he said. King bees are annoying. Yeah. Are you a beezer?
Just teasing. Yeah.
Oh, damn! Then I would have totally made a fool of myself and looked like a jackass because I thought you meant like erectile dysfunction, but you actually meant ED. Okay. Carry on.
Yeah, Ellie, no, you're not allowed water. Many religions do not drink water when fasting. Most people in my religion do not drink water when they
What's up,
fast.
Shannon?
Yeah, with Islam, yeah. Gotta give us headphone users a warm. The emoji, Salah emojis. Blush Abaya? No, Ghostface, you can't. Babe, what age do children start fasting? After puberty?
I know you, Beaker.
What age do children start fasting?
It's like
Puberty?
from like 10.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, young. Hi, Jamie and Camilla and Energy Egg. Lizzie. I chop off your drinking hand. Can you explain where the Miriam name came from? It's my Muslim name, Amy, when I took my Shahada. Your rice portioning under control. The reaction channels are going to be going crazy about Salah not being in his own apartment.
Sablea.
Time to go home, babe. Pack your bags.
A lot of people are saying they hate this top. So right. So true.
No, bean bun. Binging during Ramadan? It has happened, but like after, like during iftar, I've eaten a lot. You can be medically exempt from fasting, Danielle, yeah. You're watching your cats? 5 cats? Includes 7 cats? How's that going creepy? Oh, gallbladder surgery, Candace? It's not bad if they're doing laparoscopic. Okay, I got to get out of here because I have to do some things. So stay tuned for video and possibly later for a Twitch stream. My Twitch is Miriam. Babe, can you put the Twitch in the chat for me, please?
Wow, she's really pushing the Twitch.
Yellow, wait.
Yalla. Yalla, yalla. What is Sue's mirror? Warning. Thanks, Sunny Lee.
Yeah, that I think you might be right, Hound Lover. Like there is most or almost all places just aren't open because they're trying to be respectful of the community. Like we've seen it, we've literally seen where she's literally it'll be 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes before they open and she's already there wanting to eat.
Do you ever miss driving in fast food? Thanks, Dirty. No, I hated those feelings. I hated that. I do miss Nashi's so bad. Thanks, Creepy. If you have to eat Alpha, then you can eat, yeah. You miss the driving?
Salah, are you packing yet? To move where?
To go to your apartment.
My third one or my fourth one?
It's just the third one.
Okay.
He has one in every province here.
Oh my god. You got to be trolling.
By the way, Anashi, let me tell you why it's amazing, okay? They have a chicken patty, which is
Ooh.
all white breast meat, never any
That's pretty cool with the high tea.
hard things in it. Never grizzled, just perfect meat, okay, guys? Then it's fried to crisp perfection and dipped in the most delicious nashi sauce I ever had, okay? And it's just the right amount of spicy. And then the brioche bun is like soft and sweet, a little bit sweet, like brioche is. And they put mayo, and Burger King mayo is amazing. It's tangy and salty. And then the Burger King pickles, in my opinion, are the best fast food pickles ever. Wendy's is the least best. But
Seriously?
yeah. So the nashi is amazing. But I am boycotting Burger King. Bailey Brooke, welcome to Very Important Beaches. Where you should be. Did you ever meet anyone weird as me before you met me? No, right, babe? Please start driving around with a baby car seat in your backseat just to mess with people. Babe, good idea. We should get like those little seats that they put babies in the back seat of cars?
Mm-hmm.
We should get one just to mess with people.
Oh,
And put Julia in it.
So
Good.
cool pickled.
and how he has his own cage, right? So no need for him. Imagine buy a whole seat for himself. Small one.
He does have a big butt. Teardrop! One of your daughter's birthday. Oh, yes. Please wish her happy birthday. Yes. Have fun, Teardrop. Don't worry about it. Thanks for popping in.
Happy birthday.
They probably have told people in the building that she's like pregnant or something. Just if you look at her honestly, your first impression, judging by how she's holding herself, yeah, she's a bigger woman, but she's probably pregnant, right?
Happy birthday, little Beezer.
If you knew nothing
How do I
else.
feel about Egypt? I like every country. I don't like, you know, I'm just like paranoid with certain things. I was paranoid about Cuba too, as well, actually. I don't know why, I just was. But Egypt, I wouldn't go by myself. That's for sure. I would go with my husband, yeah. You know, I just hear some people can be pushy about selling things, and you know how I am. I have a hard time like asserting myself when people ask me for stuff. But Salah's Arabic, and he.
I'm fine. I'm cool. Thank you. No need.
How would you say that in Arabic, like for someone to like?
لا لا شكرا ما في داعي.
ما في داعي? What does that mean?
No need. ما في داعي.
لا لا شكرا ما في داعي. I can practice that. لا لا شكرا.
I remember they tried to sign me up with like a hotel timeshare in Jamaica. Foodie Beauty. I don't know. They were very assertive too. They even tried to like alcohol me up in Bob Marley's, and I still decided not to sign up.
Nice to hear Salah again. Yeah, it is, babe. Sweet love. Can Salah come on camera?
Thank you, sweetheart.
No.
That's Julia here.
What? She's in her cagey cage?
Yeah.
Boulevard.
Up observant, what's going on?
I want to show her. Should I show her?
Ooh.
Give me the whole cage. I'll carry it.
Yeah, what's the latest Cirque du Soleil that's happening? I really wanted to go to the Cirque that had like all the white horses. They were beautiful. But yeah, what's the latest Cirque du Soleil that's happening these days? Like, oh, Cirque du Soleil Echo is happening May the 8th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 16th. Oh, in Toronto. Under the Big Top Toronto on Lakeshore. I know where that is. I used to pass by there all the time. Paris, what's up?
Look, guys. What are you doing in here? You want to go get your nails cut? Say hi.
She's like, what's happening here?
Why are you fat? Too much tuna and chicken. Oh, she's heavy. What? Say hi.
Not your observant.
Okay. Oh, she's freaking heavy. Yes, BB. Yeah. Bye. You're in prison. Bye. How did she get in? The door was open?
Yeah.
It's your job. She's a queen. She's a princess.
I think he banned himself from the internet. He couldn't take, accountability for his actions. Now he's slowly coming back.
She feels cozy. Here.
Yeah.
Cozy house.
Cozy cage. I should get turkey teeth.
That is true, Tip Top. A lot of people have a lot of issues with animals being in circuses or animals at the zoo. I can totally see that.
People go to Turkey and get like cheap and they're not cheap, but they're affordable teeth crowns. I could never shave my teeth down like that. That freaks me out.
Another place where people protest a lot is Marineland in Canada, based on the treatment of like the animals. That place, I don't think I'll ever go back to Marineland because I've seen the horrors of that place, and that place really disgusts me. Like even now, I'm thinking about it. Where I was there, and you know what they did? It was sick. Trigger warning. I was walking and they had deer carcasses where I don't know what they were doing, maybe mistreating the deer, not feeding them properly, and they were piling them up on top of each other. It was disturbing to me. And when I saw that, I never went back to that place. I was like, this place is sick. And then I heard about what was that with Tilikum, the orca, was there at Marineland, I believe. Let me look this up. Tilikum, I'm sure he was at Marineland. Let me look this up. Was Tilikum in Canada? He was. I could have sworn he was at Marineland. But yeah, that it was super disturbing to me. Because I remember as a child going to Marineland and I would feed the deer. But then when I saw those deers just casually piled on top of each other, just like dead, it I was like, I'm never coming back here. I'm not going to support a place like this because it's sick.
There's tears, maybe.
Yeah, my eyes are always watery.
Exactly, pickle.
Beautiful Miriam, you know I adore you, so this is 100% is one of your eye.
But a lot of people said Tilikum was angry because he was in a confined space that an orca should not be in. And he took it out on people. Yeah, and he attacked a trainer. And yeah, did unalive somebody.
Yeah, no, Megan, it's because of my allergies, puffy eyes. Yeah, Mary, I would like to visit Egypt. That's not playing. Hello, big girl, BB, yeah. Okay. What they do a lot in Turkey, they don't put spaces, and then you get bacteria and infection. No, I wouldn't do it. I'll take my irregular, ugly teeth over that any day. But to each their own. I mean, they don't look too bad. All right, I gotta go because we're probably gonna be. I gotta go and do the stuff there.
So we have 5 minutes.
We're getting like you'll see. I'm gonna do a video. So like a flipper. 5 more days till Ramadan. Are you gonna do Ramadan ghost face? Clip on veneers, Crystal? Really? I don't have ugly teeth. Thank you.
Now we enter the 7th of March. So after 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. My birthday is during Ramadan. That's so special.
Yeah. Will be the last
Right,
10
lady.
days of Ramadan.
Yeah.
The whole 10 days.
Meep, yes. I will be doing Twitch later. Miriam Plays Games is my Twitch.
Oh, I forget to put your link.
Oh, thanks. Ramadan Kareem. Bye, teardrop. You're Kermit the Hermit, Anna? Okay. Diva. Hello, Diva. Thank you. I'm feeling a lot better today. This is my 8th bottle of water.
Go, Foodie, go.
Birthday camping? Oh, yeah. Inshallah. Love you both. Wonderful couple always. Thank you, Croons Loins. I don't want anything for my birthday. I don't know. Money. I'm just kidding. I looked at Scylla. Money. A card with lots of money in it. Do you guys ever do that? Hi, Laurel. Bye, Laurel. Do you guys ever do that? Get birthday cards or Christmas cards? There's my Twitch, okay? Miriam Plays Games. It's pinned. And then you're like, does this card feel heavy? And you have to pretend like you don't see the money when you're opening the card. It's just like all this money falls out and you're still reading the card. Oh, cool. And you're you ever do that? I'm joking, guys. I mean, I did do that with cards, of course, like when I was in spoiled days. But now, honestly, when I was a kid, that meant more to me, the money in the card. I didn't care about the message. Now, having a card with a sweet message, personalized, is more valuable, you know? Yes. I don't think people give. Do they have Hallmark here? I don't even know. Whenever someone has, you don't celebrate birthdays really in Islam, eh? Not too much. I don't know. That's different. I'm not sure.
It depends on some people. They celebrate like just to spread the happiness.
I wonder how many people are watching the stream. Probably the same 300-400 maybe. Unless there's drama. Typically she's now down to 300-400 people. Remember the days where she'd get thousands? Well, she can still get thousands. People will watch if something's happening. And then I remember when nothing was happening, she'd be at 1,000. Then after that, it was like 500. Now we are below.
Like in to Islam, no. Oh, things is coming.
Okay. I gotta go, guys, because I gotta do a grocery haul. Okay, I'll see you after. I'm gonna do the haul and then I'm gonna do a Twitch stream. So I'll announce on my community post when I'm gonna do it. So stay tuned. Okay. Thanks for being. Thank you very much for everybody with your generosity, and I'll see you in the next
Wow, too fast.
stream. I could work at an auction.
Okay, guys, see you.
Bye, guys. Bye. Masalama.
Assalamu.
I wonder how long she'll deal with the Twitch.
Mhm.
Just like with everything else. Remember her shorts channel? That kind of went to wayside. And the couples channel is done and over with. All right, people. I mean, it's now the 7th of March for me. It's 11 minutes after 12 a.m. EST. And I really appreciate every single one of you hanging out with me here and there whenever I get the time to be here with you. I do appreciate every single one of you. Watch out for me choosing a winner of the Big Turks. I think, as Targpa said, maybe you tell me how much Big Turks you want, and the remainder will be sent to somebody else. But I thank you, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Smash that like button. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you again soon. Take care.